Good morning. Today is Thursday, July 14th. We're going to be taking a look at the market, trying to figure out what it's going to potentially do today and over the next couple of days so that we can be better prepared to trade. So let's go ahead and dive on into TD Ameritrade so we can start taking a look. All right, so right here we're looking at the NASDAQ 100 Index Futures, which is /NQs. Now, just a reminder, we typically trade TQQQ and SQQQ, which are leveraged ETFs. They're the ETF that's three times what the /NQ is, or the inverse ETF. So, for example, if we take a look at TQs, it's going to be following the same pattern as NQs, and then SQs is going to be the exact opposite pattern. So, what are we taking a look at today? We're going to be looking at general trends for swing trading. So right now we're looking at the 180-day 4-hour chart. We're going to be looking at a couple of different factors here. So like we've called out previously, we did have this double tap a couple days ago. We were actually able to call this out so we could buy this dip and then sell at the highs and then get into SQs and then ride SQs, because remember it's the inverse, ride SQs up and then sell at the top almost perfectly. So, what are we going to be looking at today? Well, today we are seeing just a continuation of the same trend. We had an extremely volatile day yesterday in the market where we had SQs and TQs fluctuate approximately 14% within this 4-hour window, which was absolutely insane. But we did call it out and we knew that there was going to be some volatility, but we also knew the overall trend of the stock, so we knew how we could stay ahead of it. So, what did we do yesterday? Yesterday, we prepared ourselves. We didn't necessarily know exactly what direction it was going to change. We didn't know if we were going to get this bounce and this recovery, which we did. In yesterday's video, we did call out that there was going to be an anticipated time of consolidation, and that's kind of exactly what we saw. And then we also called out that hey, we're probably going to continue to follow the same exact trend, which is actually what this line is from. This is from us calling out that trend yesterday where we're going to anticipate it continuing to fall back down. So you'll see this little blue line right here. Let me zoom in. Not this top blue line, but this bottom blue line. This is the EMA line, so exponential moving average. This seems to be acting as a pretty good resistance as we fall down, which is, in a way, it's good for us because we're able to kind of see where we're anticipating this reversal to happen at. So what's going to happen over the next couple of days, more than likely, and I say this because, of course, nothing is certain in the markets, but we do typically follow patterns and trends, is that we're going to see this stock continue to come down, and it's going to test this resistance. So if we're looking at TQs, that resistance is approximately $23.52, where I actually have a buy order, not for anything huge, just 275 shares. But we have a buy order down here, so it will hopefully continue to bounce, drop, and then buy in here. We're going to be testing direction right here, which is why I have a smaller buy order. Because we don't know if we're going to actually get this reversal and the to pop back up. If we do get this pop back up, we might potentially test at these previous resistance, or we might actually make our way up to the SMA where we'll test that. But again, we're going to be watching our position size. We don't want to go in too heavy with anything. We want to make sure that we're continually checking these trends and making sure that everything is going according to plan. So that's pretty much the technical analysis today. It's just that my anticipation is that over the next couple of days, actually either today or maybe even Friday, we'll see our dip back down to here where we might have that reversal unless something pretty significant happens. There's potential that we could have some sort of catalyst in the market. Like in this day, we saw that we had the CPI information release, which is what caused the volatility. So it's not to say that something like that won't happen because we can't predict the news. I wish we could. We can't do it all the time. So, anyways, we're just going to continue to watch our position size, keep emotions out of these trades, just really keep a level head, keep calm about what the markets are doing, and then just keep looking for these general trends. So that's pretty much it for me. I will see everyone tomorrow. Make sure to like and subscribe for these daily technical analysis videos, and see y'all tomorrow morning.